So one day I'm in my 2-3 lawyers ago and shit. I'm in the office. He used to be Pharrell's lawyer. He used to be Ludacris's lawyer. The Roots. Anybody who was big was with him.
Yeah.
So I walk up in the lawyer's office and they popping champagne. And Ludacris tells me, yo, I just signed this deal for like $2 million because, believe it or not, I know you younger than us. There was a time ringtones ain't exist.
Yeah.
So if your phone rang, it was just a ring. So they invented the ringtone. But the contracts in all of the record labels did not have that in the writing because it did not exist. Like AI wasn't like it was 5 years ago now. So in the contracts, they fucked up. They didn't have ownership of your ringtone. Ludacris understood that. As fucking smart as he is. I just seen him on a yacht jogging on a treadmill in the fucking Costa Rica somewhere. He's jogging on the butt.
Kevin Hart. He's really smart on the yacht.
He tells me, yo, Joe, there's this thing. He breaks it down to me. Yo, Joe's a thing named ringtones. I just got $2 million, this, that. Cool. I go to Atlantic Records. I'm going to say the name. I go to Atlantic Records where I was signed. And I'm supposed to do press or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. So some girl comes down. She's the assistant to the president. Should I say his name or I could get sued?
You already said it. Oh, yeah. You don't have to say it. You said Atlantic. Just leave it at that.
So the boss sends the assistant down. And she says, yo, the man upstairs says sign right here. I said, I'm not thinking nothing of it. I said, yo, tell him Mandy. You know, he know my lawyer. Yeah. Just send it to him, no problem. They never, ever in their life ever did any type of legal work with me and not go to the lawyer.
Yeah.
Never in the history, but I don't know. I ain't thinking about it. So he comes back down. They come back down. He comes down. He got 1,000 workers. So everybody's scared of their job. So he comes down and says, yo, Joe, you know, there's some shit that we need you to sign. There's a thing called ringtones and we own it and this and that. I said, my man, suck my dick. The whole office looked at me like, huh? Everybody was looking. I said, you can suck my dick, my nigga.
Frankston?
Yo, bro, the man, listen, you just said right now, you started this whole story.
You was talking for the last 3 hours. I didn't say shit.
You said, there's guys that will play behind the desk, the games that they'll get hung for on the streets.
Yeah, that's true.
If they did this, they'd be dead.
That's a fact.
This guy just told me, hey, there's something called ringtones who I got love for, Ludacris. I just got $2 million. They was popping champagne 20 minutes before I get in there. The dude trying to scam me into sign my rights away for something I know this man just got $2 million.
Mm-hmm.
I got no choice but to tell him to suck my dick in front of his whole workers. Everybody get the fuck up out of here before you get a foot up your ass, nigga. Fuck out of here. The whole office is looking like, oh my God. Shit look like, like the Wild Wild West. They ready to sweat. They ready to snatch their wigs, hats, everything, every motherfucker, right? But listen, he go up. Then Leo Cohen comes down, who's the chairman of Warner Brothers. Yo, Joe, we feel like this is the right of the label and this. And he even told me some shit. And I ain't trying to throw you under the bus, Leo, because, you know, I got too much love and respect for everything you're actually not in this equation. But Leo says, yo, I met with all the enemies, Republican, Democrat, Independent. We all met and we all agree that we own these ringtones. So we're going to do this to all the artists and change all the contracts. I said, Leo, I have so much respect for you, brother. But you know, I just left my lawyer's office and Ludacris just did a $2 million deal. This what you asking me to do. You're like trying to scam me out of my rights. So, well, if you don't sign it, you know, the bottom line at the end of the day, I stuck them niggas up for M's. and they made me sign a contract that said, don't tell no other artist. We gave you the money. But I was like, yo, I need M's. I need you're not doing that to me. So they made me sign a paper and I guess I couldn't get sued. I guess what I signed was an NDA or something 20-something years ago that said, yo, Joe, Don't tell nobody.
I knew y'all stole my shit.
Oh no, they stole your shit. I think all artists. I think all artists can go back in time after this gem.
Yeah.
Stove Guard 101, and look up did they have the rights to your shit back then.
You're gonna get one of them bust over the head.